Hello everyone, my name is Carlos Rodriguez and thank you so much for tuning in for another episode of the What If series. And in this episode I asked the question, what if Cattle Decapitation was in a major key? For those who don't know, Cattle Decapitation is a metal band whose music fuses the two genres of death metal and grindcore to create their signature sound known as death grind. Essentially taking the dark themes found in death metal and fusing it with the sporadic and out-of-control sound of grindcore. Cattle Decapitation is an interesting band because their lyrics often talk about our mistreatment of the planet and people's general negative impact on the planet itself. Also, vocalist Travis Ryan is generally well known to have pioneered the vocal technique of tunnel throat, giving him his animalistic and wild-sounding vocals that he's become well known for. Now, the reason why I wanted to ask the question, what if Cattle Decapitation was in a major key, was because their music is so out of control and wild that I thought it would just be a ridiculous question to answer, as well as just out of morbid curiosity to see what would happen to the music. And without further ado, let's get to the playthrough. So in spite of the ridiculous and quite hilarious nature of putting Cattle Decapitation in a major key, I still find that their aggressive and signature sound still holds up in the music itself, which I found to be surprising because changing a key often leads to a song sounding completely different and changing the overall timbre and aesthetic, but with this experiment, that didn't seem to do that to Cattle Decapitation very much. And I feel like a lot of their signature sound comes from the synergy between the guitar and bass parts as well as the drum and especially the vocals. And I'm very excited to see what Cattle Decapitation has in store for us in the future. So that concludes this episode of the What If series. If you'd like to see more content, why not consider subscribing? Down in the description below, you can find a link to our original podcast, Pedal to the Metal, as well as a link to our after show, Shoot the Shit, that we live stream every Friday at 7 p.m. PST for after show banter and chatter. You can also find links to our personal social media and YouTubes and the like. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.